Welcome to Easy and Quick Python Programming for Kids Foundation course.
Session 4 String Indexing and String Slicing. Let's understand concept of string indexing. Here Python string is stored in a variable called as s, and each alphabet will get one index number. In a positive index, it will start from first to last, like p is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, up to n is equal to 5. And in negative indexing, index will start from last character, like n is equal to -1, o is equal to -2. We can use this indexing to address one of the alphabet from a string or cut the string into subsections. Indexing, like if we do s is equal to 0, so p alphabet we can read from a string. If s is equal to -2, we can read negative index alphabet, which is o. We can also use slicing. Start slicing from index 0 up to 3 minus 1, means till index 2, p, y, t. Similarly, in negative indexing, we can say start slicing from -6 up to -3, means -6, -3 minus 1, -4. So it will be from -4 to -6. Skip sequence, print the alphabet one after another. Like if we give the two codes, it indicates the skip sequence, and after that we can give like how much sequence we want to skip. Here we are saying like means 2 minus 1, so skip each alternate alphabet and print the remaining one. Similarly, in last row you can say like we want to print from 1 to 4 minus 1, is like 1 to 3, and with skip sequence of 2 minus 1, 1. Y and H is getting printed. String indexing structure. Variable name, in the square bracket starting index number, then colon indicating index range, then index end represented by end plus 1, and another colon indicating skip operator, and last number indicating stack operator. Let's understand string data type and indexing operation. Here s is a string with value as a Python characters. First we'll print a string which will provide output as a Python. Then we will extract length of that string. So we will use len function, provide length of the string, and we will print index 0th character and index 4th character, which index 0th character is p and index 4th character is o. So output of program will be string Python, then number 6 which is length of string, p which is index 0, and o which is index 4. String indexing. Let's define variable s with value as Python for kids. Okay, now we will print length of this string s, which is 15 characters. Then we will index 4th character, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is o. Now we will check 11th character, which is k, and now we will use negative index. So we will check negative -3 character, which is -1, -2, -3, which is I. We'll check that I. Let's understand string slicing. S is equal to Python string has been defined. First print statement is printing with slicing from index 0 to index 3. So 0th index, which is P, up to 3 minus 1, which is 2. So PYT will get printed. In second statement, we are not providing any start and end element. So full string will get printed. In third print statement, we are using negative indexing, which is -6, -3, which is -6 up to -3, -1, -4. So PYT will get printed. And in the fourth statement, we will be using skip sequence. So skipping 2 minus 1, which is 1. So printing value will be P, T and O. And in last statement, we are using -1 as a skip sequence, which will help to reverse the string. To understand more, run the same program in your Python IDE and check how the slicing works for you.
String slicing in our earlier program. So what we will do, we wanted to slice Python from this complete string. So we will use index from 0 up to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1, which is 6. And we will use shift enter to run that string. So we can get output as a Python, which is sliced string from base string. Now we will not give any index values. So it will print complete S string as it is. Now we will use negative indexing. So we wanted to capture this last word. So we wanted to print only kid. So we will use -4 to -1. So only kid will get printed. Now we will use skip sequencing. So we will use 2 to print the alternative sequence, and we will use -1 to reverse complete string as it is.
Now you can use your full name as a string and extract your first name using slicing operation. And then you can use step operator to reverse your last name.